you have had to have made millions, hundreds of millions of dollars, if not billions of dollars, through all this corruption, and yet that's still not enough, that you need to destroy this country more to do another 4 years to keep it up. It doesn't make sense to me.
Subscribe to this channel in case you are watching this channel and have not subscribed.
So at James Madison High School in Brooklyn, students have now been sent home and are doing remote learning so that the school can house illegal immigrants. I shit you not. They have been sent home. They are not going to school today because illegal immigrants are staying in their high school. Here's a video of them flooding into the school. They're being brought off of—
Man, when I was in school, we was praying for a snow day. These motherfuckers are getting immigration days. Just fucking like, what are they just doing school on Zoom? That's probably what's going on. That's lame. All right, guys. That's another reason why I feel like they did this COVID shit on purpose, just to fucking see if kids could actually go to school still, and to where the education system gets still, you know, receiving taxes to, you know, be financially stable or whatever. I don't really know how that shit works, but I feel like they was doing this whole COVID shit as a test run for stupid shit like this. Like, that's crazy as hell. You're gonna take these kids out of school and take them away from their education so that you can house people that are here illegally. What?
buses. There's another video where you'll see inside the school them coming in. But I mean, busloads, thousands of them coming into the school.
Sheesh.
It's just
These
absolutely
are some
wild.
kids and
Look how
women.
many. Absolutely wild. So all of this is happening because there's been a snowstorm that is heading towards New York City, and the tent structure, one of the tent structures that the city erected to house a portion of these migrants, will not withstand the storm. Obviously, I'm not heartless. I don't want people being out in the cold, freezing during a snowstorm, especially children, and they were children in that video. But the solution is not to displace American children from their school routine. And if you suddenly care about people being out in the cold and protecting them from a snowstorm, why don't you focus on the skyrocketing homeless population in New York City? Like the veterans that receive no support from the American government, American citizens who are on the streets and need our help. You're not putting them in schools. You're not building them tents. No, they are left untouched. Well, you make American taxpayers pay to put these migrants up in schools, in hotels, to build welcome centers, tents in Central Park. Once again, they are choosing illegal migrants that have flooded in through our southern border over Americans. We are spending over
crazy.
$500 billion a year handling the ramifications of the border crisis. But no, they can't figure out a damn way to help struggling Americans.
I know you see shit like on TikTok and like on social media all the time, and sometimes you might run into some like extreme liberal or something that are okay with this and want to pretend like there's nothing going on. But I think the majority of people, and whenever I say majority, I'm thinking probably 90% of people see a problem with this and are not okay with this. Well, I don't know. I guess I'll take that back, because I just reacted to a video to where they was asking college students about immigration and if it should be allowed, and this illegal immigration, and if it should be allowed, and this and that. And it was almost unanimously at least seen as something that America should do. But I don't know. I just don't see how in the hell anyone that has eyes is okay with this. It blows my mind. It's like, I don't see how in the hell they don't see any problem with this.
Absolutely asinine. Instead, they're focusing on these strangers who are illegally coming into our communities. Kind of reminds me of data brokers. Do you guys know about them?
So
they're these middlemen that collect
ads.
food. Now, the parents in this community are obviously fuming about this decision, and they have shown up to the school to protest and film them hauling in supplies the night before, but they have been told to leave or stop filming. Watch this.
I mean, it's a public. I'm not really. My kids aren't in the education system right now, so I'm not really sure how this shit works. But the public school is free if you're not able to pay for it, right? Like, they give you, I don't know, some type of help if you can't pay for it. At least I would assume so, because you have to have your kids go to school. But I think some kids do pay, at least for some things. I don't really know how that shit works. But regardless, I'll be mad as hell that I go through all this effort, whether it's buying the books or, you know, buying tuition or whatever, the lunch or whatever the fuck you pay for with school, and then now I can't even bring my kids to school and they gotta stay home. That would piss me the hell off. Like give me some reimbursement.
Oh, this is cots. This is bed.
This was the night before.
Food.
That's crazy.
It's obviously the high school.
Why not? Why not?
It just said stop filming.
I gotta see where my tax dollars are going.
She's not wrong. Focusing on this instead of
Okay, yeah, so I guess regardless, even if you do pay out of pocket, you are paying with your taxes, which is annoying. I get it. Like, yeah, I care about where the money that is being taken away from me is going, but at the same time, I think some people take this shit like I guess it is something you should just take serious. But some people just be like, it's my tax dollars. You're taking it's my money. Like all my money is going to this. Like no, it's not. All your money is going to this. But I get the frustration.
instead of fixing any of the actual problems that Americans are facing. And then the next day while people were there, here were some of the parents protesting.
We're here to hear you. We're here to hear you. Sure. Okay, you guys so where can the either side? Don't put your hands on me. You never touch her. You understand? You understand? Honor your oath.
They're literally like pushing the parents out of the way, pushing the protesters out of the way, making them get away from the school.
Where am I supposed to be going? Right here. Right here. That's it. How about you?
Just wild. And these parents obviously have a reason to be upset because the whole thing is utterly ridiculous. Somebody commented,
I'd be wondering, like, what do these cops and shit be thinking in instances like this? Like, some of these cops just have to be thinking, like, man, I know, I feel you, I agree with you. Like, this shit is bullshit, but there's nothing I can do about it. There has to be at least some cops or officials or people that enforce these rules or laws that think that way.
and said Democrats and Biden admin kick kids out of schools to house illegals. The Democrats would do this in every school district, in every town, and every city if they could. And the teachers unions who work for the Democratic Party, you guys know how much I hate teachers union, dear God, they would celebrate the vacation. Yes, they certainly would. And they basically are on vacation this week because the teachers aren't even having virtual classes a la COVID era. No, if you are a student at James Madison High School and you want to speak to your teacher while all of this is going on, you have to email them to set up an appointment. No classes are happening. You just have to go on, get your assignments because they're off doing whatever they're going to be doing. Libs of TikTok posted this. Attention, please. Tomorrow, Wednesday, January 10th, all classes will be remote. Teachers will be available via Zoom if requested prior by email. The whole thing is just ridiculous. Like, why is this happening to kids that have done nothing wrong? Why do they have to carry the weight of your terrible border policy?
These kids are already dumb as fuck nowadays anyways, from whatever I see. And now you're going to take them away from fucking school so you can put migrants into the facility. That's like, they really, it's like, there's no way in hell that our government is not working with China. There's no way in hell that whoever is controlling what the fuck's going on with this country is not working with China or some fucking government or corporation that is influencing this shit to happen. Because there's like, what in the fuck is going on? Like that makes no fucking sense at all. It's crazy to me. And nobody's gonna go to jail for it, which is even more crazy to me. Like who the fuck, like I'm so tired of feeling like helpless.
Policies. And yet again, they are saying the quiet part out loud, that they care more about political agendas than they do about your children and your children's education. They showed us this during COVID, and they're showing us yet again. One woman commented and said, maybe it's enough to wake up liberal New York City. It's one thing to support, in theory, illegal immigrants, another when it's in your own backyard. You're paying for them. That's what Eric Adams is facing right now. Change the way you vote, otherwise Democrats will keep destroying your cities. And that's true. But the interesting thing, guys, is that this area where the high school is located is one of the only red areas of New York City. And they overwhelmingly voted Republican, voted for Trump in 2020. Look at this map. I don't know who needs to see this, but the area surrounding James Madison High School voted red in the 2020 elections. It is one of the only red areas of New York City. And they just so happened to pick that high school. These families, many of whom I have learned are Eastern European and very
I hate politicians so much because I was thinking it had to have been like some high level, but no, it's probably the mayor of New York City that did that shit just because he knows that if he puts it in any of his voters' schools that it's gonna take votes away from him. So he was like, oh, y'all don't like me anyways, or fuck you, take this. That's smart. I guess it's smart. Can't knock it.
Communists did not vote for this. They didn't want this. They're not having this thrown in their faces at all. They knew they didn't want this, yet they are paying the price of what their progressive, elitist, holier-than-thou leftist neighbors did vote for. And you have to wonder why they chose this high school to evacuate. I mean, maybe it's a coincidence, but these days, I prefer to keep my tinfoil hat on. I prefer to ask questions because this doesn't seem like a coincidence.
Oh, how convenient.
Now, as of right now, Eric Adams is saying that the migrants will only be staying in the school until the storm blows over, and that then they will be leaving town. I'm not sure if that has happened yet.
I don't care if it's fucking half a day. Like, that's crazy to me. Oh, I guess half a day is a little bit different, but still, like, that's just crazy to me that they're taking kids out of school to put illegal people in there. I get it that there's women and children, but they came over knowing what the fuck they was like coming into. Like, I don't want women and children to have to go through. I don't want children to have to go through bullshit because their parents were dumb. But at the same time, like, now other kids are having to go through shit because some other parents were dumb.
Storm was supposed to hit yesterday, but either way, we have seen all of this before. It reminds me of a quote that Friedrich Hayek, was a very, very famous and significant free market economist, said. And he said that emergencies have always been the pretext on which the safeguards of individual liberties have eroded. They will say that it's only for the night. They'll say that it's just because of a snowstorm, that this is some irregularity. We'll never do this again. We do care about your kids. Yeah, well, they've set this as a precedent now.
Yeah.
Just like they set the precedent of shutting down our economy and locking us all in our homes for 2 weeks to slow the spread. No, bullshit. I don't believe it. What they are
now our kids are back on Zoom calls, learning.
doing is saying that illegal immigrants come before American children. But what else would you expect from these politicians?
It's crazy to me, bro. Like, I mean, I've been seeing a lot more about how they're not trying to let people don't need to be identified to vote anymore. So it's like, I've been thinking like that had to be the only reason why they would be letting illegal immigrants in, is so they can vote. But I just been like I just knew that they can't, because you need to be an American to vote. But if you take away voter ID, then yeah, for sure these motherfuckers could vote. Maybe not all of them, probably not even a big percent of them, but still some. And it's just crazy to me that they were willing to destroy this country just to win another 4 years. Why? What was you not able to accomplish in this 4 years? You have had to have made millions, hundreds of millions of dollars, if not billions of dollars, through all this corruption. And yet that's still not enough, that you need to destroy this country more to do another 4 years to keep it up. It doesn't make sense to me. But anyways, please leave a like. If you guys got anything to say about the video, let me know down below. You know I'll read every single comment. And if you fuck with your boy, would you please give me a subscription? With that said, deuces.
Influence only got one life, fucked up or not, I ain't gonna lose it, I'ma use it. So please don't go stupid, I don't wanna do it. I never claimed to be a killer unless they push me to it. Nina on me, so my life got extra cushion on it. So tell them I'ma pull it out if they come pushing on me. I can't even get my money and get out the way, 'cause broke